Yes, it has indeed been a day of remarkable images, of scenes of wonder all up and down the country. People who were lucky enough to have a view simply stopped what they were doing to gaze at the skies as the sun and the moon lined up to produce what you might call the greatest show on earth. In the heavens above us, where the dance never ends, a special show was in store today. On the earth below, like pilgrims to the temple, millions flocked to watch. And, where the weather gods smiled, they were in for a treat.
There hasn't been an eclipse in a long time, so it's going to be good. I'm really excited to see it.
It was a slow burn, and it began in the southwest of England. This was the view from Plymouth, as the moon began to nibble away at the sun. But the real drama was in the frozen north. For a few minutes in the Faroe Islands, day turned to night. The land fell dark and still, as a glinting ring of fire was consumed by blackness. For the UK, it was only a partial eclipse, but there was still drama and mystery, as Stonehenge got a tantalising glimpse through the clouds. On the Orkney Isles, too, the skies cleared at just the right moment.
We woke thinking it was going to be cloudy, and there's enough sun that with our very fashionable eclipse viewers, we can take it all in.
In Cardiff, stargazers brought the streets to a standstill.
It's so cool. There was beauty to it, but it was very awe-inspiring.
And in Leicester, pupils from 60 schools gathered to watch, all together.
Red. It's got black over it. It's very special because it doesn't happen that often. And I heard the next one's probably in 75 years.
Yeah, that's a sunspot. That sunspot's about the size of the Earth.
Here in Dundee, Scotland's sunniest city lived up to its name. The view was so good, they quickly ran out of solar glasses at the observatory. For novices and experts alike, it was a rare treat.
This is the sun. In China 3,000 years ago, when there was an eclipse, they went out with gongs and drums to frighten the dragon away that was eating the sun. And there were even a couple of astronomers who failed to predict an eclipse, and they were executed.
You'll be hoping to avoid that fate, as you predicted it today.
That's right, yes.
Well, we're right in the heart of this eclipse now. There's just a tiny crescent of the sun visible through these glasses, and there's no doubt about it, the skies here have darkened. For many people standing under the moon's shadow, it felt colder too. It'll be 11 years before the UK sees another event like this one, and the best part of a century before there's a total eclipse here. So for those who witnessed today's dance in the skies, it was a moment to treasure. James Cook, BBC News, Dundee.
4 journalists working for the Sun newspaper have been cleared of paying military officials for stories. The 4 had faced charges as part of a long-running